Alright, so got a slalom course down here. There's one of the corners in the middle is fairly tight. This is obviously pretty loose gravel, so you want to go slow, take your time. Everything that we worked on, you stood up with your level pedals. And as you're going around the corners, you're looking through the corners. I should be able to see your head do this from side to side from the bottom. Okay, as you look through past and looking past each rock. As you approach a rock, if you keep looking at it, remember I said look where you want to go. If you look at the rock, that says I want to go at the rock. Okay. So you see the rock on the approach, and then when you get to the rock, you're going past it. So you're looking past it. Okay. But you slowed yourself down. Okay. Yeah, but you slowed yourself down without losing control. Good work. Thanks. Just go right easy, does it? Okay. But things to remember, whenever we stop, we always pull over to one side so that people come right past you. Okay, you never want to stop in the middle because you're in a dangerous spot for yourself and others. Yeah. Whenever you start going again, check over your shoulders to make sure nobody's there behind you. You don't want to interrupt their riding. Right. Okay? As for speed, I'm going to set a pace. If it's too fast or too slow, tell me. I will tell you. Okay? I'll be checking back anyway. And if I see you dropping back, I'll slow down. But if you feel like you want to go a little bit faster, let me know. What I'll do is I'll probably watch you a little bit and then work out how much faster you can go. Okay, perfect. Okay? One thing I didn't cover earlier with the braking is the fact that we want a one finger brake. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'm feeling I've seen you doing that anyway, but it's always good to establish and make sure that we're happy with it. Okay. So yeah, with one finger braking. Okay. Look out for the loose dirt on here. Okay. But like that. With the exception of the loose dirt, this rock is really grippy. Okay. One of the advantages of BC rock, like stone in BC is really grippy. Okay. It's great. Yeah, you line. I mean, looking at the corner, where do you think your line is? Where do you think you're gonna go? Probably over here, and then on the side, I guess. Yep. And why is that? Grip, I think. Yep. Yeah, so what's wrong with this bit down here? It's loose, so you'll tend to slide, I guess. Yeah, it's shit. Like, don't beat around the bush. Yeah. You don't want to ride through here because it's full of gravel. Yeah. Like the top bit is still a bit loose and muddy. Yeah. Yeah, and you've got a berm that's there designed to help you go around. Right. And the line that you want to follow around the berm is the same line that everyone else has already done, so you can see it just by looking at it. It's really smooth. Oh yeah. Okay. So what we do is so you come in nice and wide, and by being wide, it means you can pick what color of the rainbow you're going to follow around it. Right. Yeah. And that gives you a line, and you try and follow that color all the way around. Got it. Okay. Okay. Whereas if you come in on the inside, you're coming in pointing straight at the back of the berm. Right, you want to start over here. Exactly, so you come in wide and it means it gives you that lead that leads you all the way around. Right. big one. It's fun, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You can come into that really, really fast if you want to.
Oh yeah.
You take a really high line, yeah.
That was fun.
It is. Tell you what, this last section is new. They have nailed it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, good work, good work. Yeah. And what I want you to do now is I want you to work on when you get to those corners. Each time you get to a corner, I want you to just make your knees a little bit wider. Like this.
Wider, okay.
Okay. So one of the reasons for making your knees wider is because that means you can move the bike around like this.
Oh yeah.
From side to side.
Right.
So
Okay.
I don't know if you've been watching me through the corners at all, but I lean the bike inwards.
Okay.
As I go through a corner.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to do that.
But I want you to just start off by just moving your knees a bit wider. Just giving yourself that space. So you come into a corner, you wide knees. Remember, no T-Rex arms.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So just wide knees, no T-Rex arms. Or think wide knees, wide elbows. It's even easier.
Okay. Thanks.
How's it feel making your knees and your elbows a little bit wide like that?
Well, I feel like it's not that comfortable yet, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not used to it. It felt awkward, but I see what your point is though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily move your bike. Because if it squeezes in, if you want to turn, it just limits you.
Yeah, by holding onto the bike, the bike can
Right.
move around.
Got your point there, yeah.
Absolutely. Having just wide knees and wide elbows, it's kind of like, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels awkward because you're not doing it for a reason.
Right.
The wide elbows should give you like a better ability to turn.
Right.
And give you more control up here. But yeah, just making your knees wide, just feels awkward.
Yeah.
But when you do it, you've got to allow your feet to turn on the pedals a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to happen, otherwise your knees are just going to slip.
Got it.
Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh no! It's very hard.
It's hard. It's hard or straight?
It is, yeah, it's kind of complicated.
Get it right. The bike will literally do the corner for you.
Yeah.
A couple more corners ahead. Practice it there. Wide elbows and the turn the bike inward.
Oops.
And we're keeping the pedals level.
Oh yeah.
You want one up, one down. That is the opposite of what you want to do.
Got it.
So, really felt that make a difference, right?
It did, yeah. I keep on forgetting leveling my foot and my feet. They really help.
But you see what I mean? Like, you get that in the right position, the
Yeah.
bike push doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
We'll do it as a little exercise right when we get back up to the top.
Okay.
And just leaning the bike over while trying to go on the straight line.
Okay.
You lean the bike over and it just
Right.
that's just what it does.